a beautiful, beautiful night. So let's tap in and see what's going on. Okay, guys, I love yous. And yes, I just pop up whenever I feel like it. Now, I have the Temperance Angel here. This card came on the pre-shuffle when I was kind of fixing up the cards. There's balance here. Now, whether you're bringing in balance or something else is balancing itself out, I'm going to put this here and I'm going to get us ready for a reading, for a live reading. Okay, so I'll give you a couple minutes to get into the rooms. Ancestors, spirit guides of the highest white light, I call you into my beautiful space and I ask for a clear, precise channeled message for the beautiful collective that is watching me right now. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Show support to the channel as you're coming in. Let's clear off the energies. And let's get started. So I can see you guys and your comments. And yes, I wake up like this. Grand rising, guys. Let's get this going. I hope you've had a beautiful morning. Ancestors, can you close anything other than the highest white light while I tap into this morning reading for my beautiful collective? Remember, these are timeless, general, and collective readings, so they may or may not resonate from start to finish. Please put yourself where you belong, okay? Use your discernment. Ancestors, what do you want to talk about today? Now, that download that came in with that Temperance Angel, somebody wants to talk to you. Now, this could be somebody you know. This could be somebody you don't know. Yesterday's live, last night's live was a lot of admirers, okay? A lot of people watching you, but they're not saying very much. So are they relevant? Like, that's what's going on here. You're really assessing a situation. Is it even relevant to even like... entertain? Temperance Angel. Because you're a Temperance Angel, you're going to have a lot of people attracted to you, but that doesn't mean you go dibbling dabbling in all those fucking offers. All right, guys? So cheers. Grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink, do whatever you need to do to get comfortable, because Tasha's going to spill the tea straight. No chaser, no sugarcoating bullshit. It is what it is, guys. No makeup. Just me. So cheers. And let's get started. So since that card wanted to come out of that deck, we're going to use it. But before we get into this deck, I want an oracle message from the Light Seed Oracle deck. Okay, so spirit guides, what are we tapping into? What's the overall energy from a beautiful collective for this morning live? Good morning, Arthur. Good morning. Okay, so what's going on with this live? Bottom of the deck is nothing. Okay, so Earth schooled. So Earth is our school, right? We learn lessons, we go through trials, and a lot of the times we feel very much torn and distracted. Life lessons, soul growth, studying, and higher learning. Now, someone's falling. I hope it was worth whatever they're falling for. It's like you believe in nothing, you fall for anything. You lift the veil in the messenger. Woo-hoo, that's what I'm talking about, guys. So right off the bat, okay? So Earth is your school. You are lifting the veil after seeing the truth of a situation, and it's allowing you to be the messenger, to speak your honest opinion on a situation, understanding that everybody has their opinion, everybody's allowed to voice their opinion, and we're all allowed to make the choices necessary for our soul's growth. We're not leaving anybody out. We're not leaving anybody behind. We're just doing the best that we can for ourselves. Because life has taught us. Hi, baby. Come here, Taz. Life has taught us to really look at things in a higher perspective before judging not just yourself, but others. Okay, so Taz, say hi to my friends on YouTube. You have this Cyrus energy. You're bringing harmony and balance into the equation as that temperance angel. That's exactly what that temperance angel does. Brings balance into equation. Lifts the veil. It's like questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go is what that lifting the veil says. So if something doesn't make any sense to you, make it make sense. If it doesn't make sense, it's not supposed to. There's some kind of ulterior motive there, okay? And this is why we have to be voiceful, expressive, how we're feeling and who we're feeling it towards, or else we feel resentful, like we didn't say something when we should have. And that's what somebody is feeling right now. I'm not gonna lie. This Tower in reverse with the Page of Swords. So like I said, those admirers, right? Like there's a lot of people watching you. It's like they're learning something new about you. And with the Tower in reverse, it's like you have already went through some kind of traumatic experience that has been life-changing. You might have already went through that transitional phase where you're all alone and stuff, and now you're going back into society. And a lot of people are watching you. They're wondering what you got going on and who you got going on doing it with. Heart of the deck is nothing. It's the Moon in reverse with the Page, with the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Now, whoever tried to lie on you as that Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, you stood up for yourself. You really thought logically about a situation. You knew someone was trying to throw the rock and hide the hand, and whatever was in the dark with the Moon in reverse is being seen. You lifted the veil. You questioned anything, and if people couldn't answer your questions logically, then you cut it off. You allowed people to come in. You are very intelligent, and you have the guidance from the ancestors to help you. So, this tower has already fell for you, okay? But whatever was built on faulty foundation, you can't come back from this. And it's the Seven of Cups. So there's a lot of illusions right now. It's like somebody may have thought that they were making the right choice for themselves, but it was an illusion. So I've been saying this for a couple days now. People need to be careful on who they're taking things from when it comes to eating and drinking, because the Three of Cups is here again. Page of Swords. Somebody is learning some kind of information about the company that they keep. Now, if you're a partier, and just be careful who you're drinking with, okay? Because people's intentions are so fucking good. Somebody wants you or another person to be in an illusion, so that this way they can come back, or they can reconcile. I don't know what the fuck that is. We're going to find out, because you know I dig. I'm always digging. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, guys, as these are coming in. I love you. Let's see. Okay, Seven of Cups. What's this illusion? The illusion is the Five of Cups. Somebody's in a lot of regret, because whatever they have avoided for so long because of these illusions, now they can't come back from it. So they're stuck dwelling on empty cups. These third parties, three third parties that clearly were feeding them poison. Now there's blood in these cups. Well, it's not blood. It could be wine, like whatever. But to me, in my eyes right now, it looks like blood. So somebody might be putting blood in their fucking drinks, because I just said that, right? This is gross. This is gross. But somebody is trying to keep somebody trapped through some kind of manipulation. Blinded, naive. It's like there's a lot of fucking things in these cups. There's a snake. There's a fucking guy wearing a cloak. There's a castle. There's a bunch of money. There's a fucking lizard. Like, there's a lot of things in this cup. And it's a distraction, right? Like I said, Earth School. Like, there's so much distractions in people's way in order for them not to heal, grow, and evolve. And people are so stuck in their outdated belief systems. They do not want their so-called reality to come crumbling down. And Four of Pentacles, they don't have a fucking choice. Whoever's trying to hold on to you, hold on to somebody with magic, manipulation, it's not working. And this is why the cups are empty. Somebody just tipped that fucking table right over. So say somebody is offering you a drink, or somebody that you care about a drink. This person is getting the information that the person that they are getting drinks from is not a good person. Maybe because they've seen this person do other things to other people. And now they're putting two two and two together, that if this person will do it to another person, they will most definitely do it to you. It's the same thing as like those gossip queens, those bitty ass bitches sitting around at the table. You sit at that table with them and start bickering and bitching about other people. Believe me, when you get the fuck up from that fucking table, they're talking about you. Three of Pentacles in reverse. This is why you chose not to work with a group, a corporation, or you just choosing to work by yourself. Because there was a lot of Tower moments that caused you to really like evaluate situations and see exactly what was trying to distract you in order for lifting the veil and becoming the messenger. It's the Devil in reverse. Now, you may have let go of some kind of codependencies, addictions, toxicities, maybe even a toxic karmic relationship that had you very binded. At least somebody needs to let go of this karmic relationship that has them binded. Or like I said, it could be drugs, sex, I don't know. But you got to be careful of the company you keep. Spot on, sister. Thanks, Q. Now, these illusions are breaking, but it's on your part, okay? We're not really reading for anybody else. We're reading for us. So it's like people could try to hold on to you, but because you have no toxic attachments in whatever which way, we're all toxic in some kind of way. I am a fucking sailor. I swear, like a fucking sailor. And I smoke like a chimney. I'm not going to lie. I smoke a lot of cigarettes. Like actually, I think I smoke more weed than cigarettes. Because I really don't smoke that much cigarettes. Like I'll smoke like a couple of cigarettes. But I smoke a lot in general. Like just with the weed and the cigarettes, it's a lot. So it's a problem, right? It doesn't matter. It's still a problem. So it's like checking that. Checking those things that you do when you're bored. It's those unhealthy coping mechanisms. That's what it is with me. Like I like, the movement of having a cigarette, especially when I'm very talkative or in a car for some reason. Like, for some reason, I always want to have a cigarette in a fucking car. So it's like these little things, okay? So when you look inside of yourself, you look, okay, what is distracting me? What's triggering me to go backwards or go back into these unhealthy patterns? And check it. It's the same thing as checking yourself every morning, every night. You know what I mean? Doing the evaluation. Somebody really rejected you or discarded you for the party life. And then somebody who they were partying with snuck some shit into their drink and got them in a whole fucking illusion. And now the veil is lifting. Somebody needs to question everything, and anything on a line must go, guys. There's this Cyrus energy inside of you. You are bringing harmony into a situation, or somebody wants to bring harmony into a situation after learning a life lesson. You had that soul growth, guys. It's not about anybody else. You turned around and you've seen that you had 2 cups behind you. You're more beautiful and more worthy than the addictions. No judgment zone. Exactly, guys. Exactly. And everybody is more worthy. That's the thing. When we choose the drugs or the alcohol or party lifestyle, we let go of everything. And I mean everything that ever meant anything to us. And then when we let go of those addictions and get out of the veil, we realize we really fucked up. But that doesn't mean we can't make do. We can't, redeem ourselves and make amends. It's not a judgment place here. Here we grow, heal, and evolve. And sometimes we have to fall on our face. And that's what somebody is doing, falling on their face because the illusions have been broken. The moon in reverse, guys. Somebody sees that it was these third parties putting blood in their drink. I don't know why I'm saying this. This is fucking gross, man. This is true for somebody out there. Well, whatever somebody did under that dark moon, well, guess what? It's being seen. The illusions are breaking, and somebody does not want to work with this fucking codependent, toxic relationship, partnership anymore. Bottom of the deck, Prince of Cups. And somebody is not apologetic about what the fuck they chose to do. They are not apologetic about trying to control another individual. The Death in reverse. The 5 of Swords in reverse. Now, whoever tried to win at all costs, 5 of Swords is in reverse. They can't. Somebody was envious, jealous, spiteful towards you, and they tried to be vindictive. But they didn't realize that that tower already hit for you. You ain't avoiding shit, but whoever is trying to avoid getting busted for their transgressions, well, guess what? They are just that, getting busted. Boundaries need to be respected. That's right. Cut ties. Exactly. Death in reverse. People refuse to do their own transformation and then get mad at you because you choose yourself over any trauma, any turbulence, any fucking. It's like somebody. What is it called? It's like somebody made you compete for their love, and you were like, "What? No, you're not gonna do that." Anybody who says they don't want to be with you or doesn't love you or shows you any kind of disrespect when it's supposed to be a kindred relationship, get out of it. Get out of it. And it's okay to get out of it because it's manipulation. Somebody's trying to tie you down because you are single, self-sufficient, independent. Now somebody is getting tied down because of their ability to produce. Now this could be a workhorse that had got manipulated and hoodwinked and finessed. Now, the reason why they got fucking finessed was because they were trying to finesse another person. It's called karma, guys. When you don't do the fucking transformation and the necessary healing in order to evolve, you will continuously keep bleeding on others and attracting the people that are in the same vibration as you, getting mad at the people who walk away from you because they have self-love. It's exactly what's going on, guys. Somebody is trying to use all the tools in their toolbox. Four of Swords in reverse. To heal from something they can't heal from. Trauma bonding is toxic. Self-love must come first. That's right. Seriously. That's the thing. And you can love somebody so fucking much and love them from afar for the rest of your life because you know that they're toxic. It is what it is. That's what single self-sufficient means. Nine of Pentacles. It means standing on your own and watering that garden and planting those seeds and doing what you need to do for yourself internally, and externally it will come into fruition. But the thing is like with that Tower and the Nine of Pentacles, it's like somebody underestimated your ability to build after everything that was built on faulty foundation crumbled. It's not what's in you. It's not what's on you or around you. It's what's in you. And somebody really underestimated that. That's probably why you're choosing not to work with these people or work with anybody at all. Because people are in such an illusion and they want things yesterday. And that's just not how it goes. And then when they want things, they want for things, they get it, but it doesn't stick. No longevity because of the way they got it. You have to do it straight, solid, and legit and heal the fucking heartbreak. Three of Swords in reverse. Now, there could have been that Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups in reverse, right? For that Five of Cups. It's like third parties interfering, gossip. It's like a lot of people did work against you. But the sad part is they didn't fucking win, so they're wasting their fucking energy trying to focus all their fucking time on you because the strength was there in reverse, and that's the fucking truth. Ace of Swords. Heart of the deck, the Nine of Cups. I'm telling you, and it's in reverse. Somebody was overindulgent, smug. They thought because they had a lot of options, they were the man or the woman, and that's not the fucking case. Not at all. Not at all. So, the Devil. You have retrieved back your power. Two of Wands, because you had the world in your hands. You had a choice. Just like this person had a choice to be and stay in the illusion and be a fucking zombie, you had a choice to not be. But it took a lot of work. It was like the other day I said, it's like a snail pace, right? Really expressing ourselves fully in the truth. Ace of Swords, expressing yourself fully gets you out of this demonic energy. Understanding that we make mistakes, but we have to own them. We can all go through redemption. Nobody has to suffer for what they've done their whole life. Unless they continuously keep doing it, then yes, you will have to suffer the consequences of your actions. True colors show I'd rather stand alone in truth than stand in company of lies. Yes. It's always about quality over quantity. Always. And that's what that Seven of Cups is saying. You can have all the quantity you want, a big, huge crowd, but internally you're a lost, broken child until you find that one cup. that self-love cup, that validation that you need internally. You go inwards, you never go without. Somebody is realizing that they went into external for the external validation, the crew, the crowd, the work, the money, the sex. It's like somebody chasing 100 fucking women looking for one, never gonna find it, instead of making 99 women jealous over one. But at the end of the day, there is 99 fucking women or men jealous of one. Because at the end of the day, you stood up for yourself. Four of Pentacles, as people were trying to hold on to you with their really outdated belief systems and their drinking habits, like, you did something different and you changed and flipped the table, 10 of Wands, and you let go of the burdens, the betrayals. You knew that whatever was going to come, whatever was done in the dark was going to come to light, and nobody can hide anything, especially from source. You are connected to a higher source, and somebody's ancestors help you to help them. This is why you're not burdened. You did your fucking best. You did your job. And that's why people can't hold on to you. And you lifted the veil, not just for yourself, but a lot of people. That's why that temperance angel is there. Somebody really wants to balance something out with you. Like I said, you may or may not know this person. 9 of Wands. Somebody is, it's flipping. Somebody wants to not fight with you anymore. It's like they see you as the warrior. They know why they can't hold on to you. They know that it was some kind of outdated belief systems that got them stuck in some kind of naivety. And they still will refuse to not apologize. Now, this could be the person that has finessed somebody who refuses to apologize. Or this could be the person who, because of their illusions, did you dirty. That is feeling broken. They don't want to fight with you. They know that you are a warrior. But they didn't want you to transform. They didn't want another person or people to see you as who you were. It's the 5 of Wands, but these motherfuckers can't fight with you no more. 5 of Wands in reverse. They can't fight with you. Hi, Ben. Good morning. Oh, he calls me sunshine. Happy sunshine, y'all. Yeah. It is. It's not really that sunny out here, but it's sunny inside of our souls, and that's what matters. Knight of Wands. Oh my God. Somebody did not want you to transform so they can come in as knight in shining armor with a lot of passion. At the bottom of the deck, there is the 8 of Wands in reverse, but there is no action. No action whatsoever, and it's because ancestors are protecting you. Somebody really wanted to drag you into their conflicts. Throw the rock and hide the hand. And they're not happy in the environment that they're in right now. I'm going to tell you that right now. And it's only because you lifted the veil. You told, you ratted on someone. Well, fuck, if they shouldn't be doing this shit. They shouldn't be trying to control another person. And shit, it's my channel. I'm going to rat the fuck out on everybody if they come into the reading. It is what it is, guys. Somebody needs to learn a fucking lesson about their transgressions and about fucking with people's minds. Because at the end of the day, you only end up fucking up yourself. Page of Pentacles. I'm telling you, somebody really didn't want you to manifest a new opportunity. They didn't want you to be able to channel your messages or be the channeler, be the messenger. But you got this Cyrus energy. You're bringing harmony and balance with the messages that you send, because it's about the heart, guys. Now, somebody could be ADHD. Like, when they're supposed to be focused, they're very distracted. It is what it is. It happens. You know, I got dyslexia. So it's like I have a hard time with a lot of things, but I do what I need to do when I need to do it. We're all got our defaults, character defaults and stuff like that, but we have to be honest about it. And somebody is just easily distracted to the point where they can't grow anything. Like, they can get all kinds of things, and then all of a sudden it just gets ripped out of their hands because of the fact that the intentions aren't pure on how to get something. It's like somebody is absorbing this nasty energy, and it is penetrating into their aura, and they're being affected in all walks of life. Spirit guides, let's see what's going on here. Wow, that is too much. But you got the Page of Wands. Somebody wants to send you a message about the truth. Somebody could be healing from some kind of addictions. Addiction is anything, really. Four of Swords. As I say, somebody could be healing from addictions. That's what it is. It's like you are a master healer. So you're showing people through example that there is an easier, softer way. You're aligning with your true nature, or somebody is, by filling up your own cup. Two of Cups. Wow. Seven of Cups. Now, there was an illusion. Like I said, somebody had slipped something in somebody's drink. And, you know, it could be a friend, a family member. It could be a boyfriend, girlfriend. I don't know. Somebody wanted somebody to be in an illusion about this Two of Cups, about this uplifting energy, about this equilibrium, about balancing out their chakras is what it comes down to, because fuck everybody else. Somebody needed to be more optimistic about their own energies, their own vibes, raise that vibration so they wouldn't keep attracting the same kind of energies. And then they get mad at you, my beautiful collective, because you aren't tolerating any negative blocks. Whether it's a person, a place, whatever it is. An idea, a thought process, outdated belief system, it doesn't matter. You see it for what it is. And with the Seven of Cups, it's like you're putting up your boundaries. You have the discipline, the self-focus, the determination to know that even if you have all kinds of fucking options, it's irrelevant. You only got one cup, or maybe two, depending. Two cups are here, but you have to heal. Yeah, it's the Star with the Eight of Coins. You have to heal and do the work. Somebody needs to learn to heal and do the work. The Emperor with the Six of Cups. Now, this Emperor, bossy, independent contractor of their own life, wants to come in. It's like with the Star, the Emperor, and the Six of Cups, somebody sees you as this love mystic. Like you have that Cyrus energy, right? So because of that Cyrus energy, a lot of people could say like you're a vixen or something, but you're not. You're not. You actually like really do keep to yourself and do the work and heal and eliminate yourself from toxicities and people who trying to drag you into their conflicts and throwing rocks and hide the hand. And yeah, you see these destructive patterns. You see them, especially when it comes to a divine masculine or this masculine or just anything when it comes to the opposite sex, perhaps because of you standing in your full potential as that star. Now, your high vibrational frequency is allowing someone else to heal, tap into their psychic awakening, their spiritual awakening, and stand in their authenticity to take charge towards this Two of Cups. After the illusion has been broken, somebody puts up boundaries. Now, there is a lot of admirers who want to come in to give you this Six of Cups, this equilibrium, this flowers, this, what is it called? Like, they want to give you your flowers. They want to feed their inner child with you. It's like you're very playful, you're very exciting, you're very adventurous, and you help to tap into somebody's inner child so they can detoxify from the lower vibrational chakras that they clearly would not check into. Hey, Lisa Jean. You're changing some kind of impulsive energy to always be distracted. Okay, so if you're ADHD and you're constantly always fucking distracted, or you're finding a way to, be more tunnel vision on your goals, you are manifesting your own path. And it's because you took faith in your own fucking hands. You decided to not play the game of society. Do something a little bit different. Spirit, let's see what's going on here. Thank you guys for watching, participating. I hope I'm hitting so far. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Okay, guys. I truly appreciate it. I'd be popping out live readings like whenever I feel like it. So please don't forget to hit the bell icon so you get notified when I post new content. Okay, guys. You got Judgment here. Archangel Gabriel is ringing the Judgment horn, per se, okay? It's like somebody feels like if they do not go inwards, you felt if you did not go inwards, you were going to fall like the people that you've seen falling, and you refused to do that. It's like you were pulled into this vortex of healing. I feel like this is exactly where I am supposed to be right now with you in this live video. Oh, I truly appreciate that Lisa G. It's like a door to healing, personal happiness opened, and you were pulled into this vortex, this deep, dark, black hole. And in that darkness, you made amends with yourself and with the situation. 10 of Pentacles, and it brought you 10 of Pentacles. This brought you a lot to be appreciative of. This is a lot of value. If anything comes through for me, possibly. Now, if you want, you can always ask a question, sweetheart. I will answer one question per person if you like. Just let me know what the question is, and I'll grab another deck for you, okay? So, 10 of Pentacles. Now, after this heartbreak that you have went through, when it came to people trying to gang up on you or not work with you, you walked away and got the 10 of Pentacles. This is something that people really underestimated, the fact that you can get it right out the mud. It's not what's on you or who's around you. It's what's in you. Page of Cups. Somebody wants to apologize. They know that you had the world in your hands and you've seen through the illusions. This is why you're sitting in this abundance. Now, abundance is a lot of different things to a lot of different people, okay? So, whatever that abundance is, maybe the abundance to you is just fucking mental health, peace of mind, you know, spiritual wealth. This is abundance. That's abundance to me. And that's the truth. Somebody really sees you as everything or sees you will be everything. I have my spiritual burps. That's the truth. And the truth is 3 of Wands. Whatever you're waiting for is coming in because you did the work. You let go of any codependencies and you don't want to control anybody. It's absolutely fucking insane that someone would try to control somebody through manipulation just to keep them around when they already said they didn't want them. That's toxic all on its own, and that's why somebody ain't got no fucking passion. 5 of Cups. Whatever environment you were in, this person, these people are in, they are trying to hold on to some kind of outdated belief systems, but they got no passion, no drive, no inspiration. They're copycats. They're frustrated with the fact that they are impotent with life. So somebody may need pills. And that's unfortunate, especially at such a young age. 9 of Wands in the upright. Yeah, it's like somebody's letting go of this burden. It's like they really have no passion for whatever environment, or you have no passion for whatever environment you are in. And now that the illusions have broken, you are able to let go of this burden, knowing that in the end, somebody's not happy. It's not like a good thing, but 4 of Pentacles is there. It's like, for trying to hold on to you, they have no passion. Somebody wanted 100 fucking people, but to still hold on to that one person, oh my Lord. And that's why they're feeling broken, torn, and in despair, because they can't hold on to you anymore. King of Swords in reverse, because they were manipulative. This person was abusive. Emotionally, mentally, physically, maybe financially, clearly spiritually, because fuck. And it was all because you walked away from them. You called judgment on this person because they would not transform. They would not heal. They would not do you justice. So you had to do yourself justice. Now these people can't bring you into their conflicts. Just found your channel. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome, Regina Justice. Welcome to the Soul Tribe. And the Hangman is here in reverse. So these people who have tried to drag you into the conflict, they don't want to fight. They don't want to fight anymore. I have already said this. This emperor, these people, whoever, whatever, they don't want to fight. They know you're doing the work, and you stand on you. You stand on you. What you got going on, 10 toes down. You are the healer. You are the master fucking healer. So whatever people try to send towards you, you're never really going to heal from that. And you teach people how to heal from experiences, situations, to get out of the illusions, to ask questions, and to be the messenger, to speak the truth, to bring balance and harmony into situations. Whether you're by yourself or not, you're still in harmony, and that's all that fucking matters, guys. So society says you need another individual to be happy. Fuck no. A lot of people are in toxic situations where they just got people around them because they don't want to be alone, and they're miserable. I'd rather be alone and happy than be around a whole bunch of people and miserable. But that comes with a lot of work, okay? So it doesn't just happen overnight. You're not just going to be a very social person and then all of a sudden say, I don't want to be social anymore. It doesn't go that way. What happens is a very traumatic experience to make you have no choice but to lift the veil and see that the people around you have done everything and anything in their power to put some kind of negative blocks in your way so that this way you won't be optimistic about the Two of Cups internally, the masculine and the feminine inside of yourself. Blackmail and yes, we all deserve better, guys, and everybody's transgressions are going to be seen. It's like you said earlier, right? Like there is no competition, there is no judgment here. But the thing is people judge you for what they do not know and thinking that you're judging them. It's not the fucking case. What you're doing is choosing to put your boundaries up, and people who do not support those boundaries, respect those boundaries, you heal on your own, become the emperor of your own fucking life because you don't have a masculine to protect you, to take charge in a situation and to love on you. And the people who do love on you are fucking depressed because they see your full potential and your willpower won't allow them to do some stupid shit like degrade you or have other people like. Listen, if you're in a relationship and you allow that person that you so-called love to flirt, to talk, to have sex, to entertain, to go out and do whatever the fuck they want at all hours of the day, well, I'm telling you right now, you do not love that person. And you probably don't love yourself. Three of Pentacles. Somebody needs to stop working with people who clearly have their hand out or they're giving, but there's some kind of emotional attachment telling you somebody could fucking buy you all kinds of shit and treat you all kinds of nice ways, but fuck are they evil in the background and trying to just keep you stuck so that this way you don't go towards your highest power. You're not you don't have this uplifting energy and you're constantly drained. And this is there anything I could practice within my daily routine to help me to start literally flipping my life upside down? A complete 360 on my road to recovery. I'm not sure if this is a difficult question, or of course not. I'll ask. So let's get. I'm gonna get the villain deck out. Actually. I'm gonna get the Starseed Messenger for you. Because with hard questions, we need a little bit of affirmation first, okay? So we're going to get an affirmation for you, Lisa G, first, okay? And it says, Regina says, I'm in search of guidance of how to keep my house, pets, and family property safe from these demonic invasions and energy. Home, love before something tragic happens. Now, my first advice is cellunite. Okay, I have cellunite in all my windows, the front, the back. Now, because in my religion, we use sweetgrass to bring in our ancestors to protect the house. So I have sweetgrass on both my door entrances on the top. Cellunite is good. Citrine, put that at your door, and it helps bring in abundance. But this cellunite, it actually takes the energy, the bad energy, like if you have like window to window like me, so it takes the bad energy and it pulls it back out the other way. So it's like an in and out, like almost like, you know, when you're kind of like a child and you only have that selective hearing kind of shit. So it could help you with stuff. And also what's good is using what is it called, like Florida water or any kind of spiritual cleansing water. I make oils and stuff like that, but I only sell it to my clients. But yeah, I have oils and stuff like that you can put on your door for protection and your forehead and stuff like that. It's very important to find ways to protect yourself, because your home is your castle, right? Same thing as your body, your temple. So time is time is running out to slay these demons. No, not at all. Time is definitely not running out. Not at all. The only time that's running out is for them. Because with this eclipse, guys, you have to understand that eclipse. The reason why they say not to watch the eclipse is because it brings a lot of darkness. So what it's doing is it's enlightening the dark inside of us. This is what the eclipse does. That's why a lot of people go into a major depression, or they have like sicknesses, illnesses, mental health issues come arise. And it's because of that darkness that you're choosing not to heal from. So it comes out. That's why a lot of people's insides are looking like they're outside right now. And that's because of that eclipse, which is a beautiful fucking thing. But if you're spiritual like me, you felt that darkness as that totality hit. You felt it, but you also felt that overwhelming joy because you have already conquered your own inner demons. So that darkness isn't as heavy as a lot of other people's, but that's because of your healing, the work that you have done. You have already lifted the veil, but a lot of people are still in that illusion. And because of that eclipse, that feeling, a lot of people are pushed into the dark night of the soul. And that's why they say it's not good to watch the eclipse, because the people who are in a very low vibrational energy, they feel it. They feel it hard, very, very hard. Yeah, so let's get Lisa G's message. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to start with the affirmation. Much love to you too, Jan Sport BP Weil. I love you guys. My house is haunted by a man lived here with one of my cats. Is the other is content guard chasing shadows down the halls all night while I try to get rest. When I had cats, my cats were crazy. I never understood. I would ask my ex-fiance at the time, what the fuck? Like, it's like 3 a.m. The cats are fucking crazy upstairs. Like, I never understood why. And there is spirits all over the place, you know? Like, we work with the spirits. We have to be grateful for the spirits. Feed the spirits. Be grateful. Thank the person that you're in their house. I don't know. Like, there is... It's like, okay, I'm gonna tell you this because my mentor told me this, okay? Hauntings are usually a subconscious thing. Okay, so if somebody is bugging you, you got paranormal activity around you, it's because the entities are trying to tell you something, asking for help, or, you know, wanting to be fed. Ooh, see, yeah, okay, but even if it was a suicidal thing, it's because they need to be passed over. They need help to pass over. So you have to understand that, okay? It shouldn't scare you. The only thing... It's like, okay, think of it this way. Whatever's going to get you into dark is going to get you into daytime. Okay, so there's really nothing to fear. The only thing you have to fear is yourself. Do you have something to be scared of? And these entities, these energies, these demons, or these Jezebels trying to pretend like they're fucking something, that they're special. These people have no real power, especially over a person of the light, because of your willpower. Okay, so remember that. And knowledge is power, okay? So once you know, you can fight against it. Oh, thank you, Lisa G. Okay, so let's get Lisa's... It says, I choose love no matter what. Now, her question was, how can I practice daily routine, right? To help start to flip the script, you know? And it says, by choosing love. No matter what, you got to choose your love. So you got to say no when you want to say no. It is what it is. Sometimes that's the hardest fucking thing to do, especially when we have children. Oh my God, I have such a hard time to say no to my children. But I still say no. And I be an asshole because shit, they're not going to learn anything by me giving them everything. Like it says, true healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the trigger. Exactly. That's how you can really change the game. by healing whatever's occurring inside of yourself and giving yourself permission to have grace, so that this way we're not haunting ourselves by our... This makes so much sense, though. It's crazy, too, because it has been reminding me of this every day also. Oh, see? That's what tarot does. It helps us to guide us in the right direction. I'm so glad I could help you this morning. So let me get a message for you. I'm going to take 3 cards to finish your reading, because that's just affirmation, right? Just to give you a little boost. It's like that gas, right? But let's get the real message. So you have the Emperor. You have the 2 of Swords. And that's not showing. I want one that's showing. Now, you may have made a wrong choice in the past that makes you feel like frustrated, but you have control over your life with that Emperor energy. It's like you have authority, but this patriotic system, people trying to control you for no apparent reason because your light kind of irritates a lot of people. It's like your practicality, your traditions, your self-control, your self-discipline, your logic has a lot of people very tense around you, and making you feel like you're like there's disloyal, a lot of conflict. That's why the world is there. You have to say no when you want to say no. There's major completions here and successful fulfillments once you really do tap into that true healing inside. You choose love no matter what. So if somebody is saying like they love you, but their actions are showing you different, please believe their fucking actions. And if somebody tells you they don't want you, then leave them the fuck alone. That's what people don't realize. Okay? You have so much beautiful energy, but there was a lot of conflict, and you're getting out of that illusion. And that's what's going to make this table flip, this Wheel of Fortune flip. Page of Pentacles, because you got good news coming in, a message about money, but you have to manifest. So it's effort plus intention. Study something new. You may be getting a new job or a new opportunity that may help you to give you a little bit of a legs up, Lisa. Okay? But you have to be diligent and be very ambitious in whatever you're going towards, and do it with love. If it doesn't have any love, then don't do it. I hope that helped. It says, I'm ashamed to admit I gave up on living when I was diagnosed with cancer and son suicide. My father was dementia, and now he is my biggest cheerleader. To feel like he enjoyed it. He's my father. Yeah, a lot of us don't have healthy support systems. And personally, like I will tell you a personal story that happened with me. My baby daddy was very emotionally abusive. Okay, he cheated on me all the time and made me feel very frustrated and trapped with 2 babies all by myself. And with the this may be a trigger warning, guys, so I'm gonna forewarn you, okay? With a lot of the sexual abuse and molestation that I had went through as a child, I was always very locked up sexually, like frustrated, and then when he had continuously kept cheating on me and stuff, I really closed myself off and made myself sick. I got cancer twice in that relationship of 8 years with my baby daddy, and I had nobody. I was giving up. Like I was on my deathbed at the hospital, and my baby daddy was here in this house at the time. This was like, I don't know, 8-9 years ago. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that, but it was a long time ago. And he was in the house while I was here in my house, while I was in the hospital dying on my deathbed, smoking crack and then playing footsies with the bartender. And I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, so I came home early from the hospital because I felt alone, right? I was at the hospital by myself. So I went and I came home. I ended up getting more sick, and I ended up backing in the hospital. But when I came back out, that's when I broke up with him. I refused. But it was only after I was giving up in the hospital. Like I was giving up. Like I was tired. I was spent. I was dying. Like I was tired. And because my family, my friends, like my mother and father, they said that I wasn't sick because I didn't look sick. I had cervical cancer. So I didn't look sick. And I was giving up. Like, fuck, I was giving up. I was done. I was spent. This was way before I went to the city and fucked up my whole life and refixed it, relearned life and everything. But I was so frustrated. I had no support system, nobody to help me with my children. I had no government assistance when it came to actual support for me and my children because of their father being very close-knit to the social services. I really didn't have support system, and he would not help me financially, physically, nothing. So I was trapped. What I thought was a trapped feeling. So I was giving up. And in the hospital, I was laying there and I was dreaming, and my grandfather, so this is my ego, right? My grandfather is my guardian angel, because like when I was sleeping, I was giving up, like I was crying, like in my sleep, and my Baba came to see me, and he says, "Witch," because he called me witch since birth, and he says, "Witch, I'm here for you," because he was the only one to ever, like, I'm so emotional because I get so emotional when talking about my Baba. He was the only one who ever hugged me, who ever appreciated me. He's seen me for the beautiful witch that I was. And he didn't shun me. He didn't abuse me. He didn't manipulate me. He didn't make me do things to benefit their ulterior motive as a child. I felt safe when I was not safe. And he came to see me what I felt like was my deathbed at the time. And he told me that I was there, and that no matter what happened, he was going to support me. Even if I chose not to get my life together, he was still going to support me, and that I had to fight. I had to fight. So when I woke up, I fought. And I have not stopped fighting since, because I'm worth it. So you may feel like life is crumbling and you want to give up because of a sickness. But I have been in remission for a long time. And I got my eagle on my shoulder as a representation that I am not alone. I am not alone, and neither are you. And you may not have a support system around, but that doesn't mean that you're alone. Okay, we have ancestors, we have guardians, we have people who haunt our houses, as you say. Like, as this, there's energies around us that really do give us this beautiful hug when we need it. So we have to be grateful for that. This is why I do what I do, so that I could give you an energetic hug when you truly need it. It's the star. You heal. You are a healer. But you have to show others that it's okay to break. It's okay to be alone, and it's okay to fight for what you know is right. Because to this day, I still don't have that support system, but still to this day, I know I'm not alone. Just had to lift the veil and ask questions. Anything unaligned must go. All right, guys? So you're making sense of a situation so that this way people don't feel so alone. Because there's a lot of people in a stuck feeling, okay? Like they can't get out of it. And like I said, it's because of that eclipse. What kind of oil do you use? Have you heard of Young Living? No, I haven't heard of Young Living, Erica. Not at all. But I make my own oils and my own products. So, I don't know. Everybody has their own way of doing things. And they use certain things, right? I use black salt, black charcoal salt. I use black pepper. It's all like the protection stuff, right? So I mix it all together and I make my own little concoction. But it's so beneficial. And I did an event and actually sold out of all my oils. It's crazy. So I just wanted to let you know that it's okay. You have nothing to be ashamed of when it comes to admitting that you wanted to give up. because we all go through a situation where we want to give up. You know, that wasn't the first time I actually wanted. I don't have a shop online. No, I don't. I actually paid somebody to make my website, but it didn't pull through. That was years ago. And I am fucking computer illiterate. If I had a little bit of help, I may be able to put my shit online, but I don't have a shop online because I don't have that kind of knowledge, honestly. There's a lot of things that I know, and there's a lot of things that I need help with because I'm human. And that's one of the big things is trying. I'm located in Montreal, in Canada. So guys, let's see. Who is this pretty lady? I'm Tasha. I'm Tasha. That's so nice. So let's get into this. Like I said, the hangman, right? So people are looking at a 360-degree angle. Why they even wanted to fight with you in the first fucking place is what it comes down to, okay? Because you are equilibrium, high vibrant all the time. It's the Chariot in reverse. This is Emperor, can't come towards you. I'm grateful I found your channel. I resonate with you on a deep level. I'm here searching 3 years for someone to be my mentor and guide me when my body can't fight off the energies and anxiety. Well, I'm here for you. I'm always here for you. I think we can do this together. It's a team, right? Like there's sometimes, like my darkest times, I did it alone. But I got these tools to help others so that they're not doing it alone, because doing it alone, it's rough. It's rough, especially when you go through these crazy traumatic experiences one after another. It's like you really do distract yourself from the actual healing necessary because you know the healing that needs to get done is just, it hurts. And a lot of the times we don't really heal from things, especially losing people that were meant so much to us, you know, it never goes away. We never really heal from that. But when you do heal a part of it, it doesn't hold any real residual energy. So it doesn't like weigh on you. It doesn't follow you around like a fucking dark cloud everywhere. Oh, you're so welcome, Regina. I truly appreciate it. Canada is beautiful. I love Canada. Canada's all right. It's beautiful. It's all right. It's okay. I have no complaints. Emperor in reverse, but this Emperor in reverse is complaining like a motherfucker. They're complaining because somebody's about to take the lead towards you. And this Emperor can't get towards you because of their control issues. I'm telling you, somebody is in an illusion. And that impulsive energy to want to continuously keep doing work on you is putting them in a situation where they're in the 10 of Wands in reverse. They need to let go of trying to control a situation other than their fucking self. Because that 10 of Pentacles, that legacy, that abundance is yours. You fought for it. You've been fighting your whole fucking life. Like I said yesterday, okay, don't let a pretty picture fool you. I had to fucking fight to survive. So don't judge people on their looks, okay? Somebody is also confused. They're judging people on what they have instead of who they are. Page of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. This is why somebody is missing out on an opportunity. They missed out on the big bank. 9 years single, and I'm not budging on my boundaries, morals, values, or integrity. Big up to that. Gang. That's facts. Now, 9 years is a long time, man. I've only been single for like 2. Well, I haven't had sex in 2 years. Like, that's a long time, 9 years. Like, fuck. That's a long time. So big up to that. You got some major self-discipline. And I'm just hoping it's not that long. Like, I'm still so very young. And fuck, 9 years. Like, in 9 years, I won't be able to have another child. And I think that's one of my goals, is to have another child if I do choose to be in a relationship in my childbearing years. Like, it is what it is, guys. I'm still beautiful and young. And somebody's upset and burdened by your plans. Because they're the 10 of Cups in reverse. There's no happiness. There's no celebration. Missed opportunities. Now, you may have felt like you missed out on an opportunity, but you didn't. Everything is working out for the best. You lifted the veil so that this way you can become the messenger, the Cyrus energy. King of Cups. Somebody loves you, but is hiding their emotions and feelings. They are sitting on a concrete throne, being truthful with themselves, though. 6 of Cups. Somebody really does see their full potential, but it brings them a depression because they have so much to say and they can't say it to your face. Somebody is intimidated by you. It's the Death. Because of your transformation, 7 of Wands in reverse. Somebody wants to put down your guards because they want to come and tell you the truth. But, okay, in this description in the Van Gogh, this King of Cups is holding their face. I don't know if you can see this, but they're holding their face in this vortex. So somebody went through judgment, went into that dark vortex too. Maybe during the eclipse season, maybe somebody had a Saturn return. And now they want you to put down your guards so they can show you that they have transformed. They want to bring you this white rose. It's not a red rose. They don't want to apologize. They want to make something pure again. Red rose is like you did something. They're asking for apology, right? But no, this white rose, they're asking for something to start, like something fresh, something new. It says, I'm sure you'll find right team players. There will always verse in how advanced your computer knowledge is tuned up building. Exactly, I'm not. I just need somebody to teach me, really, at the end of the day, but I don't have anybody to teach me, so I could just learn for myself. And, that doesn't always work out the greatest. Says, food for thought. We wouldn't have water if didn't find an investor invest and didn't. Exactly, okay, so I'm an empath. I feel everyone's emotions. I watched the eclipse and felt lighter, brighter, and more positive. The man hates women and smells his whiskey and his pipe tobacco. Okay. And then John Sport says, and forgive me, I put my 2 cents after all those years because this is my first live I've ever entertained. Oh, thank you so much. I totally understand that because I know I was like a silent supporter for a very long time. And then I finally commented on Brittany's post a couple weeks ago and she fucking gave me a big shout out. This is like epic. It's a team here. We're a tribe, so we try to help people. I think you just show. I love you guys. Okay, so that's right. Never judge a book by its cover. Always be willing to turn the page or just walk away. Exactly. There's no reason why to drag people into your fucked up conflict. None at all. And if somebody really doesn't want to be with you, then take the fucking hint. Don't try to manipulate them with some kind of magic or distortion because 7 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups is there. Whoever tried to lie on you so that they can celebrate with you or celebrate on you, they're getting busted. And it's because you healed something, that inner authority. You will not sway from your desired outcome. And it's because you filled up your cup. You have went through the pits of your own despair and came out with a bucket of fucking water for those who are still stuck in darkness, still engulfed in the flames. It says, show me the shadow. The ghost is me not letting my son go because I couldn't save him. Exactly. See, we feel guilty about things that we have no control over. And it does. It haunts us. And it makes us sick too, okay? Because when we're so much in our head, it messes with us. And this is why we have to use that uplifting energy to really assess the situation. Is this love? Am I loving myself? Am I giving myself enough grace to make mistakes and to understand that I'm not responsible for things that are out of my hands? Now, losing a child, that's something that I would never be able to comprehend or heal from or nothing. So I can't even give you proper words that could make you feel better. But what I can do is tell you that you're not alone, and that if you need some kind of encouragement or help, you can always come here and I'll always support you. Eight of Pentacles, okay? It's about that decision. Keep going. Keep your head up. If your intentions are good, shit comes in. But sometimes, even good people don't go through the greatest of times, but it's only because we're learning. Earth is a school. We're learning. Even when we want to give up, we're here for a reason. And that reason is big. And maybe you needed extra protection on the other side. That's why your son is now your guardian angel. Do you see what I mean? There was so much toxicity. That's what they say when there's a death in the family, especially a death of somebody who's so sudden. Like my grandfather died of cancer. He died inside of his house, and I was a nurse's, I was home care, so we took care of him. We gave him his morphine and stuff like that. So I watched my grandfather slowly die. And I took in my cousin, and I took in a lot of responsibilities after that. And I think it was because of my codependency. I just wanted somebody there. So I took in my little cousin, whom I had already taken care of and got out of group home. But I took him in, and he lived with me, and I fucking freeloaded him off of me. So I added more and more and more. And that's all I ever did, was continuously keep adding some kind of distraction to distract me from my healing so I could take care of other people. And that's when I put the foot down. I wasn't going to do that anymore. I'm not here to cater to other people. I'm here to do what I need to do for myself, the right thing. Be the messenger, so that this way I can show others that the shadow is in outside of ourselves, like she said. But we can balance that out. We can bring balance, understanding that there needs to be a little bit of good and a little bit of bad, a little bit of light and a little bit of dark in every equation. So that this way, if we're feeling trapped, frustrated, or we can't move forward because of some kind of control issues, or we are being controlled in general, we can put the fucking burdens down by acknowledging and taking and having acceptance. Red rose is eternal passion. White rose is a bond, our friendship. The appreciation of honor amongst two beyond time. And yellow rose is to see one smile and shine like the sun. See, somebody is giving you a white rose, like John Sport said, for a bond of friendship, the appreciation of honor amongst two. That's beautiful. That's what that white rose is. Somebody wants to be your friend, wants to show you that that loyalty. Says we were meant to. We went through a lot of similar tragedies. I spent 5 years in a room trying to be strong for my family and didn't process the cancer. I gave up. Yeah, that's it. Like, that's why I ran away to the city. Honestly, like, I had conquered cancer. I had got in a relationship with like this person that I almost married, but it got tumultuous. We're both addicts, and he liked being social, and I was a hermit, and I ran away. I ran away from everybody and everything, is what it comes down to, including my children. Now, listen, I fucking still took care of them financially. I still went through all their milestones and signed all their papers at school and stuff like that. But I checked out. I checked out. Like, I have the scars and the fucking t-shirt to prove it. But at the end of the day, I had to process. I had to stop looking for the external validation to try to fulfill my internal emptiness. Like, and when I did that, I knew that no matter how much I love anybody, if they don't show me the validation, the respect, and the protection that I give them, then I gotta walk away, or else I'm gonna be stuck in a situation that I was stuck in before. And when you do sit in that shadow, you don't want to sit there no more. Because it changes your fucking life. Sometimes for the better and sometimes for the worse. It depends on how you're able to process shit. You know? Sometimes some of us, like I said, we go backwards, right? And that's what I did for years. Years and years and years, I did everything to go backwards so I didn't have to face myself. And what I chose, the fact that I didn't love myself is what it comes down to, that I allowed other people to control my life and dictate my life. Because that's what I was raised to do, to shut the fuck up and only be seen, not be heard. And when I found my voice, well, you can't shut me the fuck up. And that's why I'm probably single. Because the person that I truly cared about and loved could not handle my spice. So, stay by myself. You're amazing soul. I feel your pain traumatically. Oh, Bella is live. It says this organization has a corrupt leader that throws off the balance for everyone by coming for you. That's Bella. So I'm going to close this reading because I love Bella. I always got to watch Bella, guys. So I suggest you go watch Intuitive Goddess 333 because she is live and she is my fucking favorite reader of all times. So I love you guys. I really, truly hope this helps. So let me get a closing message for you guys. So Regina says, you're amazing soul. I can feel your pain terribly. Your strength is magical, my fellow cancer warrior. I had cancer twice. I did radiation for 6 months, high dose radiation, brachytherapy twice. It was traumatic, but because nobody's seen that I was sick, it was disturbing because, okay, so nobody's seen that I was sick, so they didn't, support me. And then when I got stabbed in the city, I had a big scar all over my fucking body, and I still didn't get the support. But at the same time, that was self-inflicted. So of course, I know I'm not looking for pity for that because it's self-inflicted. Do not show me pity for that at all. It's stupid. But the cancer, like, come on, seriously? Like, no wonder I fucking fell so far off the deep end. I had no support system. I did what I thought was best for me by eliminating myself from the environment, my whole fucking community. And I made bank. But I almost lost my life doing that. So I had to get out of there or I was going to go to jail. That's exactly why I got out, because I was going to jail for 2 years. Thank the fucking Lord I got off. But I was going to jail for 2 years. That's the honest to God truth. 19. 19 is the closing reading, okay, guys? So 19. Psychic development, learning, and studying. Guys, you are so empathetic. You are so psychic. It is what it is. This is your clarity in psychic and spiritual, your curiosity in psychic and spiritual matters are awakening. You have an urge to learn more. You have already been dabbling in occult matters, and it's likely that people with similar skills will gather around you. But realize that you are a natural-born teacher, and your intuitive abilities will be more receptive than those around you. So use your skills and trust your psychic instincts, and be as you open up to the energies of those around you. Studying occult material, reading cards, and taking interest in all forms of divination is important at this time. Finding groups where people with familiar interests will help you to develop quicker. But know that you are a natural psychic and be sure to use your gifts wisely. Respect the craft and it will guide you well. Okay, so this is the thing. The reason why you're sitting with that temperance angel, learning life lessons, having soul growth, studying, have a higher learning, lifting the veil, asking questions, anything aligned must go, and you're able to be the messenger, bring balance to situations, is because of your energy, because of your power. But at the same time, there's a lot of people who are abusing their power, and those people are losing their gifts, and they're clearly intimidated by you because you call them out. And whatever's in the dark comes to light. People can't fight with you. And they definitely can't take anything from you. Not emotionally, not physically, not financially, not spiritually. I'd be honored to be part of your soul tribe and support your system. Oh, I appreciate it. It says meanings of us to others classify as good people have been through 3D, 5D massive wars just to reach the cocoon and see why we are so sensitive for those who stood up for those who stood up for us. Exactly. My 22-year-old son seen me too. I'm putting prayers up for you and your beautiful angel, okay? Always. Prayers up for my beautiful soul tribe and the beautiful people who are going through some kind of trauma that may never heal. But like I said, when we express it, see it, feel it, sit in it, it will never go away, the pain, but at least it won't carry that residual energy with you all over the place. Like, look, I talk about my Bubba and I fucking cry because of, I'm not gonna lie, it's because of that empty feeling of the lack of love. But because I have the self-love, I'm able to feel my feelings and be grateful that I have these beautiful memories. That's what it's about, the memories. Stay in the fucking moment so that this way you're not all clouded and in a haze. Okay? Like my baby daddy at the time when my grandfather died, he wouldn't even let me go to the funeral at night. He was too busy wanting to party with my money to actually be sitting with me at my grandfather's funeral. So I missed out a lot because I was fighting with him. On my grandfather's fucking day we buried him, I invited my uncle's ex-girlfriend over for a couple of drinks, and Tyler, my baby daddy, he fucking made a big stink, and we had a big fight, and he embarrassed me, and it was crazy. And that was just a tip of the iceberg as to what I had to go through on a daily. Every time I had something going on with me or something that people should have been supporting, it was the opposite. So I learned to fucking support myself. And look, all these beautiful people in my life supporting each other. This is important. Do your own soul searching, do your own reflecting, and feel those feelings. Express them. Your testimony will help another person to get out of the dark. And that's why us readers do it. That's why us spirituals do it. I love you guys. I really hope this resonates. Thank yous for all the support, the comments, the donations, all that stuff. If you want one-on-one personal reading, you can always hit me up on my email. What else? And that's about it, guys. So thank you so much. I love you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as you're leaving. Absolutely, you are worth it. Yes, we're all worth it, guys. We got to put our best foot forward, even when people aren't giving us the respect that we deserve. We know we deserve better. This is how long in remission. I had ovarian at 27, thyroid at 32, and spread to my breast at 36. I'm full of scars, but wear them like tattoos proudly. Congratulations. Congratulations. Now, the last time I had cancer is 2009. That was the last time I went to radiation, 2009. Yeah. So I love you guys. Stay blessed. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. And like I said, thank you for the support, the understanding. I hope this resonated with you. And let's get an affirmation, because we all need some affirmation. So let's see what Spirit has to say for us. And the affirmation for today, it says, joy is the ultimate creator. See? Create, love. It's a time for peace, not war, guys. This is my capacity to turn into the energy of love. Gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. Look at this. I really hope this helped, guys. I love you. Stay blessed, one love, and wear your scars like a badge of honor, okay, guys? Seriously. I love you. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Bye.